guys, welcome back to Fresh Hobby. In today's video, we'll talk about a latest off-campus placement opportunity from Infosys. So Infosys is hiring for the position of a system engineer and also for the position of a power programmer, and this particular drive is only for all the graduates of 22 batch. That means currently all the students who are studying in pre-final year are eligible for this opportunity from Infosys. So in this video we'll discuss about all the things related to this InfyTQ. We'll discuss things such as the eligibility criteria, the exam pattern, and also we'll discuss the selection process of the same, and lastly we'll go with how one can apply for this InfyTQ. So we'll discuss all these things in a detailed manner, so please don't skip the video in between and watch the video till the end so that you can get a complete idea over this amazing opportunity from Infosys, and you'll also get to know how one can apply for the same. So let's begin. Infosys has started its registrations for the InfyTQ certification program for the 22 batch, that means all the pre-final year students, and Infosys offers off-campus jobs to who clear the Infosys InfyTQ exam, and the third year students can apply for the InfyTQ. As I earlier said that all the pre-final year students are eligible, and the pre-qualified test for 22 batch is scheduled on the 2nd and 3rd of April in 2021. So next we'll discuss about InfyTQ. So InfyTQ is a national level certification exam for all the engineering, MCA and MS students of pre-final year, which basically test candidates' aptitude, database and programming skills. And InfyTQ helps you to get a better opportunity throughout Infosys campus recruitment drive. As well, you will get a tag of Infosys certified software programmer. So this InfyTQ program is not only for getting an opportunity to get into Infosys as a system engineer or a power programmer, but also they are providing a certificate that will tag as Infosys certified software programmer. So there are total 2 benefits of this Infosys InfyTQ program. That means you are getting a chance to get into Infosys as a system engineer and also get a certificate from Infosys. So next we'll talk about the eligibility criteria for the same. So one should either be in a BE or BTech or ME or MTech, MSc, MCA or an MCM student in the pre-final year batch, and he or she must be graduating in 22. So this is the basic eligibility criteria. And talking about the InfyTQ exam selection process, so very firstly they'll conduct a qualifying round in which they'll ask you questions on database management, aptitude questions and 2 programming questions. So we'll further discuss all the types of questions and sections they'll ask you in the exam, and once you clear the qualifying round, so next they'll go with the final round, that will be your final interview. So this is the selection process. So this is the final Infosys certification, which will test your depth in the programming and database management expertise through objective and hands-on questions, and scoring 65% marks and above in this exam means you will get a Infosys certified software programmer certificate and also a direct opportunity to appear in the behavioral interview for the system engineer role at Infosys, and scoring advantage round optional for those who clear the final round scoring 65% or above. So here they are saying like if you score 65% or above, so that will give you a chance to get a Infosys certified software programmer certificate, and also you'll get an opportunity to directly appear in the final interview process for the system engineer role. And the additional round also they'll conduct if you perform exceptionally well in the InfyTQ. Then they'll conduct the additional round for all those candidates, and this a test which will assess your programming and other technical skills. Clearing this round means an interview opportunity for power programmer and system engineer specialist roles at Infosys, and you will be taken to a virtual interview to test your technical and behavioral skills. So that means if you perform exceptionally well in the InfyTQ exam, then they'll give you a advanced opportunity to land a role of power programmer and system engineer specialist in Infosys. So all these interviews will be taken in a virtual mode as this COVID situation is there, so that's why they'll go with all the interviews in a virtual manner. And next we'll discuss about the exam pattern. So there are total 3 sections in the InfyTQ exam pattern. Very first is the aptitude section, so there will be total 10 questions, and in the database management system they'll ask you 10 questions, and either you have to select you'll code in Java or Python, and questions related to Java or Python will be total 20 questions. And the exam dates, they have already disclosed the exam date, that is 2nd and 3rd of April are the final exam dates for the InfyTQ, and the total test duration will be 60 minutes, and all questions will be of objective type, and every correct answer gives you 1 mark, and incorrect answer will give you a minus of 0.25 marks for every wrong answer. And the pattern for the final round will be, there will be total 2 code statements, either you can code in Java or Python, and there will be 10 MCQs on Java or Python, and 10 MCQs on database management system. And the total test duration for the final round will be 3 hours, and there is no negative marking in the final round. And if you score 65% or above, you get certified as Infosys Certified Software Programmer. You will also receive an opportunity to appear in a behavioral interview for the system engineer role at Infosys. And here they have mentioned about the pattern for advantage round, so that they'll ask total 3 programming questions of varying difficulty level to be answered in 3 hours. Each question will have different weightage of marks, and in addition to the programming language Java or Python selected at the time of booking a test slot for the qualifying round, you will have 2 options to attempt this round in other languages too. And candidates who clear the advantage round will get a pre-placement interview opportunity for either power programmer or system engineer specialist role based on the performances in the round. The interview for these roles will assess the technical and behavioral skills of the candidates. All the informations they have mentioned here about the InfyTQ exam and also about the advantage round. In this way we have seen complete information about the InfyTQ exam. So I will provide the link for the same in the description box of the video. So if you are willing to apply for InfyTQ exam, you can just go to the description box and check that link there, so that you can get the link and click on that link. So next they'll ask you to fill all the informations about your name, your badge, and about your college information. So just go and fill all this information and apply for the same. So we'll meet in the next video with one more latest such opportunity. Till then, like this video and share this video with your fellow friends who are looking for good opportunities like this. So we'll meet in the next video. Thank you.